The Freshman Success for Equity Improvement Network at the Network for College Success uses racial equity work and continuous improvement to foster high achievement for ninth grade students in Chicago public schools. Educators and practitioners in the network reflected on their learning from the previous year and shared thoughts about the expansion of the network from 11 to 20 schools in school year 2025.
The Freshman Success for Equity Improvement Network is a special and unique community of educators that work toward freshman success, which we define as ninth grade students being on track to graduate.
On track to graduate means ninth grade students earn at least 5 credits and receive no more than 1 F in semester grades for core courses. Students who are on track at the end of ninth grade are nearly 3 times more likely to graduate from high school than students who are off track.
We're coaching teacher leaders who are often new to leadership on what it takes to build collective efficacy among a ninth grade teacher team.
This year, we spent a lot of time focusing on the student belonging piece.
This really intentional focus is both data processes, how we use student outcome data and student experience or voice data.
Every school spoke to students to think about what was their experience, how could we make it better, and use that information to get into the classrooms.
Tell us what you tried and what did you learn from it?
We tried incorporating team building activities or competitions in our advisory time to help build or foster positive relationships.
We found out that our students actually need more SEL contacts, more one-on-one, and more connection with especially teachers and staff, but also with each other.
This is truly a network where schools are learning from one another. School has looked a certain way for a long time. A lot of times that is a one-directional transfer of knowledge, and we are seeking to make classrooms more of learning communities where kids feel empowered to make mistakes and feel vulnerable and feel trust in that space.
Their favorite classes were the classes where they knew a lot about the teacher and they felt like the teacher knew a lot about them.
From our empathy interviews, we learned that community, where these kids are actually living outside of the school, is a huge indicator of how they feel at our school.
I definitely learned more about just what students need and the value of asking students directly what we can do to support them. It really made us intentional about setting aside time to get to know our students as people and not just as students and as learners.
We've created an environment where teachers are able to hold up to the mirror to their work. The teams can hold up to the mirror to their work to say, this is not working for our young people and what can we do to be better? And if folks can continue that cycle of self-evaluation to improve outcomes for students, then I think we've done something really important.
I think having conversations with other teachers, with other administrators, counselors, and the people part of the network, it makes me more excited about what I do every day. It's very, very grounding.
When we're able to bring schools together in community for them to hear from one another, share their problems of practice, it's an opportunity for people to get multiple perspectives around their challenges or around their problems.
It's something that put the fire back into me about why I wanted to be a teacher.
Being a part of this network means being a part of a strong community that shares a common goal of wanting to support our students in their success at the beginning of their high school journey.
I think we have an opportunity to now share some of the power of holding space with our previous 3-year participants. And so I'm hopeful that it becomes a space where there's more learning from one another.
We get to impact more students across CPS.
This new group is going to bring a whole new level to the conversation that we have not seen.
If we can work on those levers of personal transformation, if you start to see yourself differently as an educator as a result of the work that we're doing, then we are creating change that can't be undone.
To learn more, visit ncs.uchicago.edu.